Hello, my dear students, and welcome back. I know, your exams are just around the corner and the tension is building up. But don't you worry at all. We're going to make revising this chapter super fun and easy. Just imagine, we're going to explore islands with birds you've never seen, forests where trees can actually breathe, and, get this, bridges that are alive. We'll just follow a simple story, and I promise, by the end, all the important points will be stuck in your head. Ready? Let's begin.
So, meet our friend for today, Shanti. Just like you, she was really curious about our incredible country. So our parents planned this amazing trip for her. And you know what? We're going to join her and learn everything right along with her. Think of it like a virtual field trip without having to pack a bag. So, put on your explorer hats. Are you ready? Cello, let's go.
All right, Shanti's journey starts from the very, very bottom of India's map. But hold on, it's not Kanyakumari. We are going even further south to this beautiful chain of islands. Our first stop, the one and only Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now, since we're visiting islands, let's quickly remember what an island actually is. It's a simple idea, but you know what? It's a very common one-mark question in the exam. An island is just a piece of land with water surrounding it on all four sides. Simple, right? Got it? Good. Now let's see what's so special about these islands.
You see, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands aren't just one or two islands. No way. Imagine a giant, beautiful necklace made of green jewels, just scattered on the blue sea. That's what this group of over 1,000 islands in the Bay of Bengal looks like. And here's a super-duper important GK point for your exam. India's actual southernmost point, the very tip, is called Indira Point, and it's located right here.
And just look at the amazing wildlife here. Aren't they beautiful? These birds, the Andaman wood pigeon and the Andaman hornbill, are like the celebrities of this region. Why? Because they are what we call endemic species, a fancy term which just means they are exclusive to this place. You won't find them anywhere else in the entire world. That makes these islands a precious treasure that we absolutely have to protect.
As Shanti was walking around, she saw these huge trees with these really strange-looking roots spreading out from the bottom. These are called buttress roots. Just think of them like the strong, muscular arms of a giant, holding the tree up really tightly in the soft island soil, especially when the strong winds start to blow. It's nature's own amazing engineering, isn't it?
Okay, after that amazing island adventure, Shanti's journey is taking us back to the mainland. Her Amma told her that their next stop was a different kind of forest, something she had never, ever seen before. This made Shanti super curious. And I bet you are too, right?
And here we are, the Sundarbans. This isn't just any forest. It's the largest mangrove forest in the entire world. You know, it's a very special place, where the fresh water from our mighty river Ganga mixes with the salt water of the sea. And because of this mix, the land here is all muddy, slushy, and salty.
So as they were exploring in a boat, Shanti noticed something really peculiar. She saw thousands and thousands of tiny, sharp, stick-like things just poking out of the muddy water all around the trees. She was so confused. She turned to her appa and asked, "What are those things?" Any guesses, my dear students? What do you think they are? Well, her appa explained that those weren't sticks at all. They were roots. Can you believe it? Roots. The soil here is so thick with water and so poor in oxygen that these amazing mangrove trees have a superpower. Their roots grow upwards, out of the water, to breathe air directly from the atmosphere. Like little snorkels. How cool is that? Now listen carefully. This is a very, very, very important point for your exams, so remember it well, okay? Breathing roots.
So, you might ask, why are these forests so important? Why do we need to protect them? Well, they're like nature's superheroes. First, their tangled roots act like a strong net, holding the soil together and stopping it from washing away. Second, they are our natural coastline defenders. They act like a big green wall that protects villages from cyclones and tsunamis. And third, they are a bustling home for so many animals: fish, crabs, birds, and of course, the majestic Royal Bengal tiger.
Okay, from the salty mangroves, Shanti's journey now takes her high up into the misty, beautiful green hills of northeast India. This is a magical place where people's lives aren't just close to nature, they are beautifully woven together with it, like a pattern in a blanket. Just look at this. Isn't it absolutely mind-blowing? This, my friends, is a living root bridge, found in Meghalaya. The people here have figured out how to guide the roots of rubber trees across rivers and streams. And over many, many years, these roots grow strong and weave together to form a sturdy, living bridge. They don't build bridges with concrete and steel, they grow them. It's the perfect example of living in complete harmony with nature.
For the final part of her journey, Shanti's Appa promised to take her to another one of nature's hotspots in our country, a place just as special as the islands and the Northeast. So let's travel south again, this time to the magnificent Western Ghats.
So the Western Ghats are this really long mountain range running all the way down the western coast of India. And believe me, they are absolutely bursting with life. This incredible biodiversity means they are home to very unique animals, like this one, the lion-tailed macaque. And just like the birds in the Andamans, this animal is also found only in this region.
Now, the Western Ghats aren't just about beautiful animals and plants. They are also home to some really inspiring stories of how people protect nature. And one of the most important stories that you must know for your exam is the Save Silent Valley movement.
So, how did ordinary people save an entire forest? The story is simple, it's powerful, and it's easy to remember in just 4 steps, okay? First, there was the problem. A huge dam was planned, which would have completely drowned a unique and precious rainforest. Second, the action. Ordinary people, villagers, students just like you, and scientists all came together to protest peacefully. Third, the result. Their voice, when united, was so powerful that the government had to listen and actually canceled the project. And finally, the legacy. Today, Silent Valley is a protected national park, saved for all of us. This story just shows the amazing power of people coming together to protect nature. And with that, Shanti's incredible journey across India is now coming to an end. But you know, every good journey teaches us something important, doesn't it? So let's quickly recap the main lessons we've learned right alongside her.
This one line from your textbook, it really says it all, you know? Shanti's journey wasn't just about seeing different places. It was about understanding that every single part of our country, from the islands to the mountains to the coasts, is rich, beautiful, and deeply, deeply connected.
Just think about it. We saw unique birds that live only on those tiny islands. We saw trees with roots that literally breathe air. And we saw bridges that are alive. Each of these wonders is a beautiful reminder that nature is amazing, it's magical, and it's incredibly precious. And the survival of all these special places, well, it depends entirely on us, on our care and our respect.
So, I'll leave you with this one final thought. We've learned about the amazing people who saved Silent Valley and the villagers who grow bridges. Now the most important question is for you. I want you to look around your own home, your own city, or your village. What natural wonders do you see around you? And what is one small thing, just one, that you can do to help protect them? Think about it. All the very best for your exams, my dear students. Go and rock it. I know you will do wonderfully.